Hi friends, I have a poem and it's one of my favorite poems by one of my favorite authors. His name is Shel Silverstein and he used to write all kinds of silly and quirky and fun poems for kids, and I would like to share a few of mine with you. The first one is called The Unicorn, and there's not very many pictures, but I will give you a look here at the book so that you can see his little pencil illustrations that he drew. All right, my friends. A long time ago, when the earth was green and there were more kinds of animals than you've ever seen, and they'd run around free while the world was being born, and the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There were green alligators and long-necked geese. There were humpy-bumpy camels and chimpanzees. There were cats and rats and elephants, but as sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. But the Lord seen some sinning, and it caused him pain. He said, "Stand back, I'm gonna make it rain." He says, "Hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what you do. Go and build me a floating zoo, and take 2 alligators and a couple of geese, 2 humpy-bumpy camels and 2 chimpanzees. Take 2 cats and rats and elephants, but as sure as you're born, Noah, don't you forget my unicorn." Now Noah was there, and he answered the calling, and he finished up the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, "Hey, Lord, I got your 2 alligators and your couple of geese, your humpy-bumpy camels and your 2 chimpanzees. Got your cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, 'cause I just don't see no unicorn." Oh, Noah looked out through the driving rain, but the unicorns were kicking, playing, hiding, and playing silly games. They were kicking and splashing in the misty morn. Oh, those silly unicorn. Then the goat started goating, and the snake started snaking, the elephant started elephanting, and the boat started shaking. The mouse started squeaking, and the lion started roaring, and everybody's aboard but the unicorn. I mean, the green alligators and the long-necked geese, the humpy-bumpy camels, and the chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, 'cause the rain is a-pouring, and we just can't wait for those unicorn." Then the ark started moving, and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked up from the rock and cried, and the water came up and sort of floated them away. And that's why you've never seen a unicorn to this day. You'll see lots of alligators and a whole mess of geese. You'll see humpy-bumpy camels and lots of chimpanzees. You'll see cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that fun little poem by Shel Silverstein. The book of the collection of poems is called Where the Sidewalk Ends, and it is one of my most treasured favorite books of poetry. All right, friends, until next time, stay safe, wash your hands. Love ya.